Hi dear students, in the last lecture we see our new points, that is the chemical properties of aldehyde and ketone, in which we see the first point, that is laboratory test for the identification of aldehyde and ketones, in which we completed the first point, that is laboratory test for the aldehyde, only aldehyde compound, or the color test for the aldehydic compounds. Okay, now last day we see that is aldehyde give the color test with three important reagent. First is Schiff reagent, second is Tollens reagent, and third is a Fehling solution. Okay, that is this both three tests is only for the aldehyde, in which only the Fehling solution test, it is only for the aliphatic aldehyde and but not for the aromatic aldehydes. Okay, why it does not show the color test, that is benzaldehyde does not show the color test with the Fehling solution, because of that is Fehling solution is a mild oxidizing agent and it does not oxidize the aromatic aldehyde. Therefore aromatic aldehyde does not show the color test with the Fehling solutions. Now today we see our next point, that is the laboratory test for ketonic group, in which we see the first point, that is sodium nitroprusside test. Now sodium nitroprusside test, it is one of the important tests for the identification of ketonic compounds or ketonic group present in the given compounds. Okay, so in this test, firstly we take the freshly prepared sodium nitroprusside solution, and that sodium nitroprusside solution is added into the compound of ketones. Okay, and that solution is shaken vigorously. Now that solution, that is solution of freshly prepared nitroprusside solution and ketone or acid ketone, that solution is basified with dilute NOH, and that dilute NOH is added into that solution drop by drop, and there is a red color is appear in the solution, and that red color appear in the solution, it indicated that is the given compound consists of ketonic groups. Okay, now see here, these sodium nitroprusside tests are take place in a two step. That is, in a first step, firstly the base, that is NOH, aqueous alkali or NOH, abstract the hydrogen, alpha hydrogen atom from the ketone. Okay, and it give the anion of ketones or anion of, for example अपन acetone लिखे तो anion of acetone. Now it is the first step in which we got the anion of ketones, and that anion of ketone is react with sodium nitroprusside ion to give the red color PPT, that is red color PPT complex. That red color PPT indicate that the given compound consists of ketonic groups. So today we start the first reaction, that is the general reaction. In this reaction, that is the sodium nitroprusside test. Now sodium nitroprusside test is take place by two steps. In a first step, that is the alpha hydrogen atom. You know about that alpha hydrogen atom? Okay, ये कार्बोनिल कार्बन एटम है, इसके बाजू का जो कार्बन रहता है उसे अपन क्या बोलते हैं, अल्फा कार्बन, और इसके साथ जितने भी हाइड्रोजन एटम अटैच रहते हैं वो रहते हैं अल्फा हाइड्रोजन एटम. सो इन द फर्स्ट स्टेप व्हाट हैपन, दैट इज द बेस OH minus abstract this hydrogen atom. Okay, abstract the hydrogen atom and it give the anion, anion of acetone or anion of ketone, and we got that product CH3 C double bond O CH2 minus plus we form the water molecules. Okay, now this compound or name of this compound is anion of ketone or acetone. Okay, anion of ketone or acetone, this is our compound that is called as a acetone. Okay, so first step में क्या होगा, that is base is abstract the hydrogen alpha hydrogen atom from the ketonic compounds and we got the anion of acetone. Now this anion of acetone is added into the freshly prepared sodium nitroprusside solution in a second step and we got the red color PPT complex. Okay, and that red color PPT complex is indicated that there is a ketonic group is present. So see here in the step second, that is FeCN5, okay, FeCN5 NO2 minus. Now see here, this is called as a nitroprusside ions. So, nitroprusside ion, okay, इसको अपन क्या बोलते हैं बेटा, that is nitroprusside ion और sodium nitroprusside solution or sodium nitroprusside ion or nitroprusside ion. Now see here, this anion of acetone is added into the sodium nitroprusside ion and we got the red color PPT complex. So see here in this reaction, that is CH3 C double bond O CH2 minus. Now this anion of acetone is added into the sodium nitroprusside ion and we got the complex which having the red color. So the formula of that complex is FeCN5 NO, then in bracket CH3 C double bond O CH2 minus and 1 and 2, that is 3 minus charge. So this is called as a red coloration complex or red color complex, red color complex or compound. Okay, now see here, this reaction is give the color test for the ketonic group. Okay, now in this reaction, this is a two-step reaction in which first, that is the base abstract the alpha hydrogen atom from acetone and it give the anion of acetone and this anion of acetone is added into the sodium nitroprusside ions. Okay, and we got the red color complex which indicate that there is a presence of ketonic group in the given compounds. Okay, so this is our the first point and there is only one test, that is color test is given for the ketones. Okay, now our next point, that is the chemical reaction of aldehyde and ketone with the nucleophile. So today we see the next point. जब तक आप इसे राइट कर लो. Now student, justly we completed the first point, that is sodium nitroprusside test. Now our next point, that is very important point of this chapter, that is chemical reaction of aldehyde and ketone with the nucleophile. Now see here, in this reaction, firstly we studied about the carbonyl carbon atom. In the previous lecture we can know about that, that is the aldehyde and ketone consist of carbonyl groups, that is C double bond O, in which there due to the large electronegativity difference between the carbon and oxygen atom, that bond become polar bond, in which carbon carry the partially positively charged and oxygen carry the partially negative charge. Therefore carbon carry the partially positive charge and it is act as a electrophile. Therefore nucleophile is attack on the positively charged carbon atom and it show the nucleophilic addition reaction. Okay, so both aldehyde and ketone show the chemical reaction with the nucleophile, but priority is that is formaldehyde is more reactive toward the nucleophilic addition reaction than acetaldehyde and then ketones. Okay, so today we see the first reaction, that is the chemical reaction of aldehyde and ketone with nucleophile. Firstly we see the general reaction with the mechanism, general reaction. Now see here, we know about that, that is the structure of aldehyde or ketone is like that. Okay, R dash. Now for aldehyde, that is R dash is equal to H, and for ketone that is R dash is equal to, it may be alkyl group or it may be aryl group, that is aromatic ring. Now see here, in the general reaction, the first step is a slow step and it is a rate determining step. Now see here, in this step, that is the nucleophile is attack on the partially, that is electrophilic carbonyl carbon atom. Okay, that nucleophile is attack on that carbon atom. This double bond is converted into the single bond and oxygen carry the partially negative charge, and this step is very slow step. This step is very slow step, and therefore it is also the rate determining step. Mostly ये step क्या रहती है बेटा? That is rate determining step or slow step. Now and we got the complex, that is R C R dash, and here O minus, and this is the nucleophile. Okay, now see here, if we see that is this carbon having the which hybridization, sp2 hybridization, and it having the trigonal planar geometry. Okay, इसकी geometry कैसे रहती है बेटा? Trigonal planar geometry, and it having the sp2 hybridized carbon atom. Now this oxygen atom, that is negatively charged oxygen atom, abstract the hydrogen atom from acid, that is H plus ion, and this is the first step. ये क्या करेगा? ये हाइड्रोजन लेगा, and we got the product, that is nucleophilic substitution or nucleophilic addition product we can form in this reaction. So this is the general reaction. Now this trigonal planar geometry is converted into the tetrahedral geometry. Okay, tetrahedral geometry. So see here, this is the general reaction and representation or mechanism of the nucleophilic addition reaction toward the aldehyde and ketone. Now see here, in this point we can see the first reaction, that is addition of hydrogen cyanide. Okay, in a nucleophilic addition reaction we see the first reaction, that is the name of the reaction is addition of hydrogen cyanide. Addition of hydrogen cyanide, that is HCl. Now this hydrogen cyanide, we know about that is a weak acid. Okay, now see here, in this reaction addition of hydrogen cyanide. Now in this reaction aldehyde and ketone react with hydrogen cyanide, that is act as a weak acid in presence of acid or base catalyst. Acid or base catalyst, it give the product of cyanohydrin. Okay, it give the product of cyanohydrin, and in this reaction the negative part of the reagent is attacked on the positively charged carbonyl carbon atom. So see here, we see the general reaction of addition of hydrogen cyanide. Now see here, for the general reaction, we see the structure of aldehyde or ketone. Now for aldehyde, that is R dash is equal to क्या आएगा यहाँ पे? H, and for ketone R dash, it may be aryl group, alkyl group, or it may be aromatic ring or aryl group. Okay, now see here, in this reaction, that is the aldehyde or ketone is react with hydrogen cyanide, which is act as a weak acid in presence of acid catalyst or base catalyst. Okay, यहाँ पे अपन क्या यूज करेंगे बेटा? That is base. Okay, we got the product of cyanohydrin. In this reaction, the negative part of the reagent is attack on the positively charged carbonyl carbon atom. Now see here, this double bond make a single bond and this oxygen abstract the hydrogen atom, and we got the product that is called as a cyanohydrine. And this is OH. Okay, this is OH. Now see here, this is called as a cyanohydrine compounds. Cyanohydrine compounds. Okay. Now see here, in this reaction, firstly we see that is when aldehyde or ketone is react with the hydrogen cyanide, which is act as a weak acid in presence of acid catalyze or base catalyze. Okay, it gives the product of cyanohydrine. Okay, now in this reaction, the negative part of the reagent is attack on the positively charged carbonyl carbon atom. Okay, now see here, this is the one of the important reaction, because we know that is note the some important point, that is in this reaction the cyanohydrine formation is a step up reaction, because of there is a new कार्बन कार्बन सिंगल बॉन्ड इज फॉर्म. ओके, तो इसे अपन क्या बोलते हैं, स्टेप अप रिएक्शन. अगर 2 स्टेप 3 स्टेप की रिएक्शन है, अपनों को दूसरा कंपाउंड बनाना है, तब ये स्टार्टिंग स्टेप रहेगी. नाउ सी हियर, फर्स्ट पॉइंट इज दैट इज साइनोहाइड्रिन फॉर्मेशन इज अ स्टेप अप रिएक्शन फॉर और एज अ न्यू कार्बन कार्बन सिंगल बॉन्ड इज फॉर्मेड. ओके, नाउ सी हियर, इन दिस रिएक्शन, that is this cyanohydrine group is converted into the COH group, NH2 group, or it may be converted into the CH2 group and so on. तो यहाँ पे अगली स्टेप में अपन ये साइनाइड ग्रुप को किस में कन्वर्ट कर सकते हैं, इट मे बी कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड, इट मे बी अमाइन, और इट मे बी alkyl groups or alkanes. Okay, so this is the one of the important point for the formation of cyanohydrine. And third and last, that is cyanohydrine are used as an intermediate in step of synthesis. अगर रिएक्शन 2 या 3 या 4 स्टेप की रही, तो वहां पे ये साइनोहाइड्रिन जो मिलता है, दैट इज इट इज एक्ट एज अ इंटरमीडिएट. तो ये 3 पॉइंट आपको याद रखने हैं. फर्स्ट पॉइंट इज दैट इज साइनोहाइड्रिन जब बनता है तब क्या होता है, कार्बन कार्बन के बीच में एक न्यू कार्बन कार्बन सिंगल बॉन्ड बनता है, इसलिए इसे कौन सी रिएक्शन बोलते हैं, स्टेप अप रिएक्शन. सेकेंड पॉइंट इज दैट इज इन दिस रिएक्शन दैट साइनो ग्रुप it may be converted into the carboxylic acid, amine, or CH2 or and so on. And third and the last important point, cyanohydrine are used as an intermediate in a step of synthesis. Okay, so this is the general information about the cyanohydrine. Now today we see the some example. Now for example, first when acetaldehyde, that is CH3 C double bond O और ये H. Now this is the structure of acetaldehyde. When acetaldehyde is react with hydrogen cyanide, okay, in presence of base catalyst, we got the product of, क्या मिलेगा यहाँ पे आपको, acetaldehyde, acid aldehyde cyanohydrine. So structure is like that, CH3C, यहाँ पे ये H और यहाँ पे आएगा Cn, and here we know about that OH. तो इसका नाम क्या हो गया बेटा, that is acid aldehyde cyanohydrine. Okay, cyanohydrine. Next is that second reaction for the acetone, when CH3 C double bond O CH3, इसे अपन क्या बोलते हैं बेटा, acetone और ketone. When acetone is react with hydrogen cyanide, which is act as a weak acid in presence of base as a catalyst, we got the product. क्या मिलेगा आपको यहाँ पे, yes, that is acetone cyanohydrine. Acetone cyanohydrine. Cyanohydrine. So this is the one of the first important reaction, that is when aldehyde or ketone is react with hydrogen cyanide, the addition of hydrogen cyanide is take place in a aldehyde and ketone, okay, via nucleophilic addition reaction, and we got the product of cyanohydrine. Okay, next example, that is aromatic aldehyde is also show the nucleophilic addition reaction with hydrogen cyanide. Okay, now for example, this is our aromatic aldehyde, that is benzaldehyde. Now when benzaldehyde is react with hydrogen cyanide in presence of base as a catalyst, okay, अब यहाँ पे CN क्या करेगा, यहाँ पे अटैक करेगा, डबल बॉन्ड इज कन्वर्टेड इनटू द सिंगल बॉन्ड और ये हाइड्रोजन लेगा, दैट इज H प्लस आयन, एंड वी गॉट द प्रोडक्ट ऑफ बेंजल्डिहाइड साइनोहाइड्रीन, COH H and CN. इसका नाम क्या आएगा बेटा, benzaldehyde, and the name of this compound is benzaldehyde cyanohydrine. Okay, so today we see the first reaction, that is the chemical reaction for aldehyde and ketone with nucleophile, that is addition of hydrogen cyanide. Okay, now our next reaction is, now see here, our next reaction is, that is addition of sodium bisulfite, that is the chemical reaction of aldehyde and ketone with the nucleophiles. Okay, in this reaction, that is the addition of sodium bisulfite, that is when aldehyde and ketone is react with saturated aqueous solution of sodium bisulfite to give the crystalline PPT of sodium bisulfite adduct. Okay, now here the meaning of adduct means that is the addition of compound, that is sodium bisulfite is added into the aldehyde and ketone, and we got the crystalline PPT of sodium bisulfite adduct. Okay, so this is the very simple reaction. Now see here, the first reaction for the example, when acid aldehyde, that is CH3 C double bond OH is react with sodium bisulfite, that is NaHSO3. Now see here that SO3 acquire the negatively charged and this is the hydrogen. अब ये SO3 के साथ क्या रहेगा बेटा, that is sodium, और ये SO3 that is negative part of the reagent is attack on the carbonyl carbon atom. Okay, and we got the unstable compound, that is intermediate, and this oxygen take the hydrogen atom, and we got the product, that is the acetaldehyde sodium bisulfite products. Okay, so see the reaction. Now in this reaction, when acetaldehyde is react with saturated aqueous solution of sodium bisulfite to give the product, यहाँ पे क्या मिलेगा, that is this SO3Na plus is attack on positively charged carbonyl carbon atom, double bond is converted into the single bond and it take the hydrogen atom, and we got the product is like that CH3CH, यहाँ पे ये OH और यहाँ पे रहेगा आपका SO3 and Na. Okay, now this is the crystalline PPT of acid aldehyde sodium bisulfite, acid aldehyde sodium bisulfite. Okay, so we got this addition compound, that is acetaldehyde sodium bisulfite adduct, and you know about that, what is mean by adduct. Adduct means addition compound. Okay, so sodium sulfite is added into the acetaldehyde, we got the product of acetaldehyde sodium bisulfite adduct. Similarly, ketone is also show the reaction, that is acetone, when acetone is react with saturated aqueous solution of sodium hydrogen sulfite. Okay, we got the product of, यहाँ पे आपको क्या मिलेगा, CH3COH CH3 and SO3Na. इसका नाम क्या आएगा बेटा, यस एसीटोन सोडियम bisulfite adduct. Okay, so this is the very simple reaction for the preparation of precipitate of acetaldehyde sodium bisulfide or precipitate of acetone sodium bisulfide, and this is the second nucleophilic addition reaction with aldehyde and ketone, that is addition of sodium bisulfide. Our next reaction, that is the addition of alcohol. Now our third reaction is, that is very important reaction, which is name is addition of alcohol. Okay, now it is a very important reaction because this reaction is useful for the preparation of pure aldehyde or ketone from impure aldehyde or ketones. Okay, so firstly we see that the important point, that is addition of alcohol. Now see here in this reaction, when aldehyde and ketone is react with one molecules of anhydrous monohydric alcohol in presence of dry HCl, in presence of dry hydrochloric acid, it gives the product of alkoxy alcohol, and that alkoxy alcohol is called as a hemiacetal. aldehyde रहा तो hemiacetal, अगर कीटोन रहा तो hemiketal's. ओके, तो यहाँ पे क्या होता है कि फर्स्ट स्टेप में क्या होता है कि एल्डिहाइड और कीटोन किससे रिएक्ट करता है, दैट इज अनहाइड्रस मोनोहाइड्रिक अल्कोहल इन प्रेजेंस ऑफ ड्राई HCl, इट गिव द अल्कोक्सी अल्कोहल व्हिच इज आल्सो कॉल्ड एज अ हेमिएसिटल और हेमिकेटल इन अ फर्स्ट स्टेप. नाउ इन अ सेकेंड स्टेप में क्या होगा, फिर से एक न्यू मोलिक्यूल्स, दैट इज वन मोर मोलिक्यूल्स ऑफ अल्कोहल्स इज रिएक्ट विथ दैट hemiacetal or that ketals. Okay, that hemiacetal or that ketal, it give the product of acetal or ketal in presence of dry HCl. So in the first step आपको समझ गया. सेकेंड स्टेप में क्या होगा, that is it further undergo reaction with one more molecules of anhydrous alcohol. Okay, anhydrous monohydric alcohol in presence of dry HCl, it gives the product of acetal or ketol, which is also called as a dialkoxy compound, that is geminal dialkoxy compound. So that can be seen in this reaction, that is addition of alcohol. In addition of alcohol we see the first, that is general reaction. Now see here, firstly we see the structure of aldehyde or ketones. Now see here, in a step first, that is aldehyde R C double bond O R dash. For aldehyde, you know about that. For aldehyde, that is R dash is equal to H, and for ketone R dash is equal to, it may be alkyl group or it may be aromatic ring. So first step में क्या होगा, in a first step, that is anhydrous और anhydrous monohydric alcohol. अब अल्कोहल का फॉर्मूला आप इस तरीके से लिख सकते हैं. अब यहाँ पे ऑक्सीजन में निगेटिवली चार्ज और ये पॉजिटिवली चार्ज. अब यहाँ पे ये जो अल्क ऑक्सी ग्रुप है ये किस पे अटैक करेगा, दैट इज कार्बोनिल कार्बन एटम, पॉजिटिवली चार्ज कार्बोनिल कार्बन एटम, and this double bond is converted into the single bond and it take the hydrogen atom in presence of what, that is dry HCl or it may be also dilute HCl. ये रिएक्शन एक तो ड्राई HCl में होती है या फिर this reaction is also take place in presence of dilute HCl. तो यहाँ पे अपनों को क्या मिलता है, देखो बेटा प्रोडक्ट R C R dash. ओके, उसके बाद यहाँ पे कौन सा ग्रुप होता है अटैच, दैट इज अल्कोक्सी एंड नेक्स्ट इज OH, दैट इज OR डैश, दैट इज अल्कोक्सी ग्रुप एंड OH. तो इसे अपन क्या बोलते हैं, दैट इज अल्कोक्सी अल्कोहल एंड इट इज नेम इज हेमी एसिटल. और कीटोन रहा तो इसे क्या बोलते हैं अपन, हेमिकेटल्स. ओके, हेमिकेटल्स या फिर इसका नाम है अल्कोक्सी फॉर OR ग्रुप एंड OH के लिए अपन क्या लेते हैं बेटा, दैट इज अल्कोहल. ओके, सो फर्स्ट स्टेप में अपनों को क्या मिलने वाला है, हेमी एसिटल और hemiketal, that is alkoxy alcohol. Now in a second step, that is this hemiacetal compound RC R dash OH, sorry, OR dash and OH is again react with the one more molecules of anhydrous monohydric alcohol in presence of dry हाइड्रोक्लोरिक एसिड और डाइल्यूट HCl, दोनों में से कुछ भी एक यूज कर सकते हैं. अब यहाँ पे क्या होगा, O इस कार्बन पे अटैक करेगा, दैट इज अल्कोक्सी ग्रुप इस कार्बन पे अटैक करेगा, ये OH बाहर निकलेगा एंड वी गॉट द वाटर एज अ साइड प्रोडक्ट. सो यहाँ पे आप लोगों को एक कंपाउंड मिलता है CR डैश OR dash and OR dash. So here that is 2 alkoxy group is attached to the similar carbon atom और same carbon atom, इसलिए इसे अपन क्या बोलते हैं, जेमिनल डाई अल्कोक्सी कंपाउंड. इसका नाम क्या आएगा बेटा, जेमिनल डाई अल्कोक्सी कंपाउंड. इसे ही अपन क्या बोलते हैं, दैट इज एसिटल और इट ऑल्सो कॉल्ड एज अ कीटल्स. इसको अपन क्या बोलते हैं, एक तो एसिटल बोलेंगे या फिर अपन कीटल बोलेंगे. सो दिस इज द वेरी सिंपल रिएक्शन. एक बार फिर से समझा देता हूँ. नाउ इन दिस रिएक्शन दैट इज एडिशन ऑफ अल्कोहल, द 2 moles of alcohol is added into the aldehyde or ketone. Now when aldehyde or ketone is react with that is anhydrous monohydric alcohol, okay, in presence of dry HCl or dilute HCl, firstly it gives the compound of alkoxy alcohol which is called as a hemiacetal or hemiketal. अगर aldehyde रहा तो hemiacetal बोलेंगे और अगर कीटोन रहा तो hemiketal. Now this hemiacetal or hemiketals is again react with the one more anhydrous alcohol, monohydric alcohol in presence of dry HCl or dilute HCl, it gives the product of जेमिनल डाइअल्कोक्सी कंपाउंड. ये दोनों क्या है, डाइअल्कोक्सी अल्कोक्सी कंपाउंड है, वो सेम कार्बन को अटैच है, इसलिए अपन बोलते हैं जेमिनल डाइअल्कोक्सी कंपाउंड. एंड इट इज आल्सो कॉल्ड एज अ एसिटल फॉर द एल्डिहाइड एंड कीटोन रहा तो फॉर अ कीटल्स. ओके, सो टुडे वी सी दैट जनरल रिएक्शन. नाउ वी सी द एग्जांपल ऑफ दैट पर्टिकुलर रिएक्शन. ओके, तो यहाँ पे ज्यादा वक्त न लेते हुए अपन ही ट्राई कर लेंगे इसे. Okay, now see here. Now for the reaction, general reaction for the acid aldehyde. Now for the step first. In the step first, that is when acid aldehyde CH3C double bond OH, when acid aldehyde is react with methyl alcohol, that is CH3OH, okay, in presence of dry HCl और dilute HCl. तो यहाँ पे क्या होगा, ये जो मिथॉक्सी ग्रुप है इस कार्बन पे अटैक, ये डबल बॉन्ड हो और ये क्या लेगा, दैट इज H+ आयन. एंड वी गॉट द प्रोडक्ट ऑफ CH3CH, यहाँ पे आएगा O CH3 और यहाँ पे आएगा दैट इज OH. ओके, सो इसका नाम क्या हो गया बेटा, दैट इज हेमी एसिटल. ओके, हेमी एसिटल या फिर जैसे अपन बोलते हैं मिथॉक्सी अल्कोहल. ओके, इन द फर्स्ट स्टेप. नाउ इन अ स्टेप सेकेंड में क्या होगा, सिमिलरली दैट इज दिस हेमी एसिटल इज अगेन रिएक्ट विथ वन मोर ऑफ अनहाइड्रस मोनोहाइड्रिक मिथिल अल्कोहल, दैट इज CH3OH, ओके, इन प्रेजेंस ऑफ ड्राई HCl. अब यहाँ पे क्या होगा, OCH3 ग्रुप फिर से इस कार्बन पर अटैक करेगा, ये OH बाहर जाएगा और ये हाइड्रोजन लेगा, एंड वी गॉट द प्रोडक्ट ऑफ एसिटल. CH3CHOCH3 NOCH3, दैट इज जेमिनल डाइमिथॉक्सी कंपाउंड, और इसे अपन क्या बोलते हैं बेटा, एसीटल. ओके, नाउ दिस रिएक्शन दैट इज कीटोन ऑल्सो शो दैट रिएक्शन विथ अल्कोहल. अब यहाँ पे अपन फॉर एग्जाम्पल करेक्शन करके ही लिख लेते हैं. अब यहाँ पे एसिटाल्डेहाइड की जगह अपन क्या लिखे, एसीटोन CH3, दैट इज व्हेन एसीटोन is react with methyl alcohol in presence of dry HCl, it gives the product of. अब हेमीएसिटल की जगह आप क्या लिखेंगे, that is yes hemiketal. Now this hemiketal is again react with one more molecules of anhydrous monohydric methyl alcohol or monohydric anhydrous methyl alcohol in presence of dry HCl, it gives the product of ketals. ओके, तो यहाँ पे अपने को प्रोडक्ट मिलता है कीटन्स. ओके, सो दिस इज द वन ऑफ द इम्पोर्टेंट रिएक्शन दैट इज एडिशन ऑफ अल्कोहल. नाउ सी हियर वी नो दैट इज एसीटोन और कीटोन इज आल्सो रिएक्ट विद द 1,2-diol or 1,2,1,3-diol and it gives the product of cyclic ketals. Okay, cyclic ketal or cyclic ketals compound, and this cyclic ketal compound is very important because this cyclic ketal compound when again react with the strong acid, or it may be HCl or it may be H2SO4, that is pure compounds of ketone is regenerated in this reaction. Okay, so our next point is that is reaction of ketone with 1,2-diol or 1,3-diols. Now ketone is again react with the, that is 1,2-diol or 1,3-diol in presence of dry HCl. It give the 5-member or 6-member cyclic ketals. Okay, it is a very important reaction because that cyclic ketals whenever undergo reverse reaction with aqueous HCl, the ketone is regenerated, that is pure form of ketone is regenerated in this reaction. Therefore this reaction is very useful for the preparation of acetone or preparation of ketone or aldehyde, from the impure aldehyde or ketones. So see here in this reaction, for example, when acetone, that is CH3C double bond O CH3. Okay, now see here when acetone is react with 1,2-diol. Okay, अब देखो अपन ने 2 सेपरेट अल्कोहल लिए थे, अभी एक ही रिएक्टेंट में या एक ही कंपाउंड में 2 OH ग्रुप है, इसलिए अपन इसे क्या बोलते हैं बेटा, दैट इज 1,2-diol. ओके, 1,2-diol, और इसका नाम आपको पता है दैट इज इथेन 1,2-diol. इसका नाम क्या है, इथेन 1,2-diol. ओके, इसे अपन इथेन 1,2-diol बोलते हैं. ओके, नाउ सी हियर इन दिस रिएक्शन क्या होगा बेटा, यहाँ पे दैट इज इन दिस रिएक्शन द वाटर इज रिमूव फ्रॉम दिस ऑक्सीजन एंड दिस H2 एंड वी गॉट द 5-member और 6-member. अब यहाँ पे कितने 5-member अपने को क्या मिलेगी, साइक्लिक कीटल रिंग इन प्रेजेंस ऑफ ड्राई HCl. अगर इसे अपन ने डाइल्यूट HCl से क्या किया, रिवर्स किया, तो अपनों को प्योर फॉर्म ऑफ एसीटोन मिलता है. सो वी गॉट द प्रोडक्ट CH3CCH3. अब यहाँ पे ये O, ये ऑक्सीजन, ये CH2 एंड दिस CH2. ओके, एंड वी गॉट द 1 2 3 4 5, दैट इज 5-member cyclic ketals. Okay, now this reaction is also take place in presence of 1,2-diol, ethane 1,2-diol, or we can also 1,3-diol also take place instead of ethane 1,2-diol. Okay, so this is the very important reaction. अब ये साइक्लिक कीटोन को अपन ने क्या किया, रिवर्स किया इन प्रेजेंस ऑफ एक्वियस HCl और मिनरल एसिड दैट इज डाइल्यूट HCl. वी गॉट द प्योर प्रोडक्ट ऑफ ketones. Okay, now see here this reaction is also important because in this reaction the ketonic group, that is in this reaction the cyclic ketal is used for the protecting the ketonic group in the reaction of multifunctional compound. Okay, multifunctional compound to which ketone is sensitive. अगर कुछ ऐसी रिएक्शन लेते हैं वहां पे कीटोन भी रिएक्शन बताता है, अलग फंक्शनल ग्रुप भी रहते हैं, तो उस टाइम में इसको प्रोटेक्ट करने के लिए अपन क्या करते हैं, इसका कन्वर्जन पहले साइक्लिक कीटल में करेंगे, फिर उसके बाद अपन इसकी रिएक्शन बताएंगे जो मोनो फंक्शनल या कोई दूसरा फंक्शनल ग्रुप वहां पे रिंग को या फिर साइक्लिक चेन को अटैच रहा या फिर स्ट्रेट चेन या ब्रांच चेन को अलग ग्रुप जब अटैच रहता है. Okay, so this is the very important reaction, that is addition of alcohol. So today we completed the some important reaction, that is nucleophilic addition reaction. अगले लेक्चर में अपन अगली रिएक्शन देखेंगे. थैंक यू वेरी मच.